show. I
Right.
think it comes on CBS, and it's like a real high honor for anyone in like entertainment or just being an artist. And no rapper has ever gotten an award. And who you pointing at?
Rich Gumry.
Hey y'all.
Y'all
Y'all can't see me. I don't have no makeup on.
Check it in.
But yeah, so he's gonna be the first rapper to get the award, which is very great because no rapper has ever gotten it.
Right.
So that's a really big feat. I just think LL Cool J. I mean, he probably shouldn't put out no music now, but what he's done and what he has accomplished, no one can take from him.
Yeah. LL is a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To be honest with you, like, to me, I personally think if it wasn't for LL, it wouldn't be no Plies. The reason why I say that is because
Why you say that?
you know, LL catered to the women for a
He
while.
did.
And
Who do you love?
yeah, he did. And to be honest with you, Plies did when he first came out.
Shawty.
But he was just nasty.
Yeah, that's what I was just
going
gonna say. Plies was just real nasty with
Yeah,
his.
he was real nasty with
The
it.
Florida boys are nasty.
Yes. Yeah, they are.
Florida boys are nasty.
Now that, the ATL boys is too.
ATL boys is nasty on a whole nother level. I just cannot deal with them.
Oh, man.
Lamar Odom is writing a tell-all book.
Mm-hmm.
Would you read it?
I don't read books. But I'm here for Lamar Odom, though. I tell you that right now.
You know what? I think Lamar Odom should write a book because the Kardashians has really been his narrative
Right.
for so long. He hasn't really been able to tell his story. So I think it is time for him to tell his story without that Kardashian machine behind him trying to tell him what he can say and what he cannot say and what he can do and what he cannot do.
Right. Tracks on deck checking in. What's good, Tracks?
Hi, Tracks.
Tracks, what's up?
So
But,
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm here for Lamar Odom. So, you know, it is what it is. So, Lo, I got a topic. I know
Okay.
you're not all into sports.
Yeah.
I mean, like, not deep in. But maybe you
Patriots.
have heard this. Odell Beckham Jr., right?
Mm-hmm.
He said that, you know, he plays wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he feel like he should not only be the highest paid
Mm-hmm.
wide receiver,
Mm-hmm.
but he feels like he should be the highest paid player, period.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Hey,
Bullshit
I'm
right
just, I'm going to be honest with you. The highest paid player, it's going to kill me to say this. Ugh.
Tom Brady.
But Tom Brady deserves
Patriots.
it. I'm sorry, but I mean,
I'm a Patriots fan.
and
you're
you know
right.
what? He's taking pay cuts
Yeah.
to keep some people and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And
like,
that's what a leader, that's
Yeah.
what a captain does. Let me
Right.
tell you, I love football now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not all into the stats and stuff, but I've been a Patriots fan since high school. And Tom Brady, I mean, you cannot deny the Super Bowl this year. I honestly thought we were about to get our asses whooped.
right.
And then all of a sudden, we just came back. And Odell Beckham to say what he said, like, are you dumb? Is he high?
I think he owns something. Him and Trey Songz, boy, boy, look.
Those two right there.
Don't get me wrong now. Odell Beckham is good. He's good. I just don't feel like you've put in the work yet.
Yeah.
Take your team to the Super Bowl.
And
you ain't
then
got to
we can
win,
talk
but
it.
take them.
Yeah.
The highest paid receiver should be between Julio Jones for Atlanta,
Yeah. Yeah.
number 11,
Yeah.
and Antonio Brown from Pittsburgh Steelers. To me, those two right
But
there
not
should be the
Odell.
highest paid receivers.
He
Not
cannot
Odell.
throw himself.
Yeah, you've
in
been in
that
the league 2
conversation.
years.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. And all you do is dance.
Yeah.
Every time you go on his Instagram, he's dancing.
What up, Skull?
So I think that's about it as far as our hot topics. We touched on crazy people.
Mhm.
Oh, did you see the girl, the one who was found guilty for encouraging her boyfriend to commit suicide?
Man, I didn't know you can get arrested for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what happened was her boyfriend, he already had some mental issues,
Right.
and they had been texting back and forth. He was saying he was going to kill himself. And instead of her calling the police or calling his family, she was like, okay, well, kill yourself. So you know how when people put themselves in cars and roll up the windows and they have like the pipe running through the window so the carbon monoxide, he did that, but he was on the phone with her. So she heard him die. She heard him take his last breath, didn't call the police, didn't tell his family. It was just like, yeah, kill yourself. Go ahead, kill yourself.
How did they find out that she did it?
The text messages.
Oh,
she was texting.
Man.
So she got 2.5 years.
I honestly think she was happy about just getting those two, because she's already served time, so she's only going to do about a year.
And then, you know, she white.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not racist, but let's be honest. If it was a black girl, if it was Keisha and Troy,
man.
The shit would be different.
Oh, man.
But I really feel like she should get more, because people, say for instance, me and you in a car together,
right?
And I kill someone. And you're with me. You didn't participate.
But I was with you.
You're going to get the same time as me.
Same time.
So why not she get the same time a murderer would? Because technically you did. You didn't tell anyone.
You didn't try to help them or nothing. You
encouraged them. So I just think she should get more time. It's a very sad story. You know, it's another crazy white people news. So, So
it is.
We're going to take a break. But when we come back, since transgenders have been all over the news this week with crazy-ass R&B singers, I wanted to touch on something. So, I don't know if you saw the Breakfast Club interview with Lil Duval.
Lil Duval be tripping, bro. Hey.
And they asked Lil Duval his thoughts on transgenders being banned from the military. And so when we come back, we're going to touch on his comments and how he said he would react if a transgender person didn't reveal to him if they was transgender.
There you go.
And we just want to get people's thoughts on it. So if you're watching, today we're just on Imperial's Live because I really am looking like someone's mother's today. I got my hair wrapped up. I have no makeup on. This is Saturday. This is my cleaning day. So when we come back, we're going to touch on that. But in our break, we're going to leave you with a little bit of Auntie Maxine Waters reclaiming her time.
Yeah.
The 23rd letter I sent to you along with several of my Democratic colleagues on this committee?
Yes, I am.
Is there some reason why I did not get a response to the letter that I sent May 23rd?
So, Ranking Member Waters, first of all, let me thank you for your service to California. Being a resident of California, I appreciate everything that you've done
very much,
for the community there.
I don't want to take my time.
I also have appreciated the opportunity to meet with you
my time.
Several times
Reclaiming my
when
time.
we were doing our
Reclaiming my time.
The time belongs to the gentlelady from California.
Let me just say to you, thank you for your compliments about how great I am, but I don't want to waste my time on me. I want to know about the May 23rd letter. You know about it? Why didn't you know with the May 23rd letter I sent to you?
Hi guys, so we are back from break, and I hope you all enjoyed our Auntie Maxine Waters reclaiming her time. A lot of us need to reclaim our time. That's going to be my new mantra for the rest of the year: reclaiming my time.
There you go.
And I got a story to tell too about reclaiming my time later on at the end of the show. So, if you all were listening, or if you watched the Breakfast Club interview, they had Lil Duval on there earlier this week. And they asked Lil Duval why, I do not know. But they asked him his thoughts on the ban of transgenders from the Army. And I don't know everything verbatim, and I apologize. I was trying to find a clip but could not. Or maybe I just wasn't searching hard enough. But in a nutshell, Lil Duval was referring to the transgenders as niggas. And he basically said that if a transgender woman, meaning a male transformed into a woman, did not disclose to him that they were born a man, and he, was in some type of relationship with them or became sexual with them, and they did not tell him, he would kill them.
Yeah.
And, of course, social media was in an uproar. People was all upset about it, and
they were mad at Charlamagne.
They was mad at Charlamagne for laughing. But this is my thing. He was speaking his truth, and a lot of us feel that way.
Right.
Do not get me wrong. I have nothing against gays, lesbians, transgenders. I respect you if you respect me. But the same way that if I lay down with you, I want you to disclose to me if you have any type of sexual STDs, which a lot of people do not. If I lay down with a man thinking I'm laying down with the man, but you were really a woman, or vice versa, then you are taking my choice away from me.
Right.
And a lot of people can't deal with that.
They can't. And I mean, straight up, I mean, if you're a transgender, you should respect that person. And like I said, I'm like you on that note. I don't have no problem with them. I could be friends with them, cool with them, whatever. Long as you don't disrespect me. Don't come at me like that, because I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of them homophobic people that can't have a conversation with a gay person or can't have a conversation with a transgender or something like that. Like, I just despise the ground they walk on. Yeah. I don't have nothing against you. You're a human, just like I am.
Yeah.
Your sexual preference is flip side from my, well, unless you're a lesbian, I mean, I love girls who like girls. That's the thing. Somebody asked me, they was like, so you have a problem or you just ill to a man fucking with a man, which I am. I don't want to see that shit.
But you just like to see two beautiful women.
But it's okay for women. I'm like all day long. I can watch it.
Standard.
I
mean, I can watch.
I'm just saying.
I can watch two men have sex, just like I can watch two women have sex.
Who don't like to watch? I'm telling you, who wouldn't watch two women having sex?
Now, you went and watched a femme and a stud have sex.
I don't think it'll matter.
Anywho, but
it's still a damn woman. I'm sorry.
But I wanted to ask. I wanted to have this conversation today because nowadays people do not disclose their truth to someone.
Right.
And it's not just revealing to someone if you're transgender. People don't tell people if they have an STD.
Right.
It could be just the simplest thing. Some people hide kids. They don't tell the person they're dealing with they have kids. They don't tell the person they're dealing with if they're married or if they're already in a relationship. It's too many people out here just putting people in situations without their consent.
It's almost like the show Catfish.
Yeah.
Honestly, I used to hear about the Catfish show. I just really tuned into it last week. For the first time. Show. And man, people be having real relationships with people. But I'm sorry. Like I was telling